Hey guys, so today's video is my updated foundation routine, and I did this foundation routine has helped my skin stay matte throughout the day, and I have really oily skin and also very acne prone skin, and this has I don't know if you guys can tell, but I don't have a lot of blemishes or anything anymore as much as I did before. And it's also because of my skincare routine. If you guys would like to see that, I'll probably post a video on that I don't know, sometime in the future. But this is just my updated foundation routine for oily skin, and I already have my moisturizer on, and I use it as a primer. It's the number 7 Beautiful Skin Oil-Free Skin Protector for all skin types, and this has I feel like it's helped my foundation stay last longer. I sometimes use the dual powder moisturizer. It's the Equate version, or dual power, not powder. And I don't really like to use moisturizer and primer at the same time, because I feel like my foundation looks really cakey. But when I do use a primer, I still use the Avon Magic X Face Perfector. But I mostly use the number 7 Beautiful Skin moisturizer. And the foundation that I've been using and really liking is the Rimmel London Lasting Finish, the 25-hour foundation. I did use the 3-in-1 CoverGirl foundation, and everybody always raves about it and says that that's the best foundation for oily skin, but I felt like it really didn't last as long as I wish it did, because I have a full-time job, and by the end of my shift my face would be kind of oily. So I've been liking this one because I feel like it's I can go the whole day without my face. Once I'm about to go to bed, it does start to look like I can see the oils come out on my T-zone, but it lasts a lot longer than the 3-in-1. I don't know if you guys remember my first video, the Flawless Face Foundation. I'll put that in the link below. That was my first foundation routine, and I was using the Avon, I'm pretty sure I used the Avon Extra Lasting foundation in that one, and that one was my favorite foundation that I've ever used. But this kind of, I don't know, I can't decide if I like that one better or this one. I'm probably going to get the Avon one just to see if I like that one as much as I like this one. But I've really been liking this one, and I'm in the color 202 Nude, and I apply it with either my fingers, a beauty blender, or a buffing foundation brush. And this one I just got from eBay. It's a it's a knockoff for the Real Techniques brushes, and sometimes I use this small buffing foundation brush. But I mostly use either the blender or my fingers, or not my fingers, sorry, the brush. So I just put about that much on the back of my hand, and I'll grab my blender, and first I'm going to pin my bangs back, and I dot it on my forehead, my nose, my chin, and on my cheeks, and then I just start blending it in. And I already did my eye makeup and my eyebrows, but I wanted to show you guys my foundation routine. That's why I skipped the foundation. I normally apply this on my eyelids as well, but I already did my eye makeup, so that's why I'm not going to do that today. So once it's blended, I do go back in with the blender and just make sure everything is pressed into my skin well. Okay, so my face kind of looks dewy right now, but once I go in with my powder, it looks really matte. So I do go in again with the rest of the foundation on my T-zone. Just to add like a second layer of protection so my oils won't go through. So now for concealer, since I don't have any blemishes or anything like that, I don't really need to correct anything, but I do like to add. This is the e.l.f. concealer, and I do like to apply it on underneath my eye, just to hide any dark circles or just to highlight my face too. And I do go in with the same concealer for if I do have a blemish or anything like that. I do go in with the concealer and apply that there. And I use my angled kabuki brush to blend out the concealer. And I'm just going to take a small or an angled brush just to smoke out my eye makeup. And I do use the beauty blender. Sorry, the beauty blender. Well, this isn't the beauty blender. It's the Avon version, but yeah. And I will go in with this to set my concealer, but I prefer using my angled kabuki brush. Now I'm going to use the NYX Stay Matte Not Flat Powder Foundation. And I bought this on accident. I thought this was the NYX Set It Don't Fret It, but I feel like, well, I've never tried the NYX Set It Don't Fret It, but this works really, really good. Like, I'm happy that I got this one instead of the NYX Set It Don't Fret It because, well, I don't know if the other one works better, but this has helped my makeup, like, stay matte all day. And I'm just going to, with my kabuki brush, I'm going to set my under eye makeup. And then I'll go in with a big fluffy brush and set the rest of my makeup, my face makeup. I don't have to blot or powder throughout the day, and that's why I've been really, really liking this foundation routine because I don't have to blot or anything like that. Like, it stays matte all day until I'm about to fall asleep. That's when I see that. Let's see, I wake up at 6 in the morning and I go to bed around 9:30 or 10. And that's when I start noticing that my face makeup is starting to, like, my oils are starting to seep through my makeup, which I think is pretty good. I don't think the foundation would last 25 hours, but it does last me all day. And now, I wanted to show you guys my, how I contour and blush because that's part of my foundation routine. And I use the Glam Bronze, the L'Oreal Glam Bronze. The color is Beaming Bronze. I always use this in most of my videos, and I use this pretty much every single day just to contour. I don't really bronze my face during the fall time or any other time besides the summer. And I always put it on my neck just to blend just to make my face look more blended, I guess. I don't know. Is that how you explain it? I don't really know how to explain it. And then I always use my Milani powder mosaics in the color Honey Kissed and my Real Techniques blush brush. Oh, and this is just a flat dual fiber brush, and I just apply that on my cheekbones. Now I know a lot of people are like a dewy finish, or you know, they don't like to look matte. So I did want to show you guys how I like what I use to highlight and how I highlight, because I don't always like to stay matte either. Sometimes I want like that shine. So I use my MARC Exotic Beauty Face Powder Mosaic, and just a like this is a blush brush, but I use it because it's really flat, so I just use it to highlight. And I just grab some of that color, tap off the excess, and put it above my cheekbones, just so that when the sun hits those areas, you know, it looks like I have that glow. And I put that on just like on my right here on my forehead and on the bridge of my nose. And I know this lighting sucks, and it's natural lighting, so it's supposed to be great, but it's not that great. So let me move a little bit. Well, that doesn't work either. I don't know if you guys can see the highlight. Well, there's my face. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. Like, just right here, that highlight. And yeah. And I mostly highlight like when it's like really dark outside, because the weather gets kind of gloomy out here. Well, lately it hasn't. It's been an odd winter, fall, but when it does get like dark, I do like to highlight, just, you know, so that I have that glow. But yeah, this is my finished foundation routine. When I was at a different angle, I'm pretty sure you guys saw like how matte my face looks, and it stays like this all day. Like, I love this foundation routine. I don't think I'm gonna try it out with the Avon Extra Lasting Foundation, and I'll let you guys know how I'm liking it, because that one was my favorite foundation for my oily skin, and the Rimmel London has been awesome to me. So yeah, so I just want to see how the Avon's gonna do for me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys just helps you guys out, or you girls out there that have oily skin like me. Try it out. Let me know how it works for you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.